Hello everyone, that's 102 here, and hello! Come on in!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Good for them. Yeah, I got nothing to worry about when it comes to enemies. Nothing. But enemies have proven themselves to be particularly difficult the further I advance. To the point where I'm convinced that I'm supposed to use the dynamite slingshot on them specifically. I've actually been using it to attack my enemies that come over here to try and free the dwarf queen. Boy, was that annoying. But what's really weird is that I kill everyone except for one wizard who seems to be semi-TNT resistant. The reason I say that he is TNT resistant is because he always just survives with 1 health. He doesn't actually die. Nothing a little bat spell can't fix, though. Okay, this area is safe to go. Jeez, you guys are just villagers. Chill. What's your problem? You're acting crazy. Well, I might as well improve a few things, like, minions, for example. See, I got less than a minute before the next... Oh yeah, I started digging there.
Ding dong! It's payday!
Maybe I'm doing a little too well. Just a little, you know? Sheesh. Looks like level 5 is the lucky number. Oh no, wait, you guys are level 7 and 8 and 6. Well, the necromancers are level 1.
Stop for a moment. I need to get out.
Stop whining. What kind of general whines? That one, apparently. Yes, yes, I know. It's because I don't care.
Howdy. My scouts have spotted more of my twin sister's troops.
Your portal is under attack.
See? Wizard survives every time. Every time! Alright, I'm gonna put a portal here. Because I think I should use my dynamite slingshot against these fellas, unless I can actually bait them. Seems unlikely, considering. Only reason I got through this
A gold
part...
vein has been mined out.
Finally. Only reason I got through this part is because of the slingshot. And there's still more.
Your portal is under attack.
What the hell?
Your portal is under attack.
Yeah, I know it's under attack, and I'm gonna deal with it. So, as you can see, I cannot take them on. I am confident that I need the slingshot. Oh, one of you survived. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think any of you dropped evilness, so I shouldn't be surprised about that. Yeah, you guys go ahead and get your rest. Why is there a toolbox here? Also, check this out. Since these things recharge themselves, I don't have to do it myself. And my minions only have to worry about delivery, not crafting. It's beautiful. It makes me want to go full in...
the dungeon.
Makes me want me to go full industrial. Well, shit. They certainly didn't get to They didn't even walk in, did they? Based on the brutal beating, I'm gonna say no. So let me show you what I got going on here. I made this my primary vault.
Hey! How about I let you use my dynamite slingshot again and y'all send me some goods?
You know what? Screw it. I'll show you later.
Talia and the goods delivering evil had delivered the goods on time. In return, they were once again able to borrow the dynamite slingshot.
Well, let's use it right now. Alright, where are you little pest? There they are. Where's the rest of you?
Dong, it's payday.
I was wondering where you all were. Now that's more like it. Alright, let's deal with this thing next. Ow. Why is that thing not destroyed yet? Oh, that's why. Its health is crazy. Boy, my minions heal. Hit them all you want.
How much longer is it gonna be?
Well, this is clearly the last one. Go on ahead, Talia. I'm gonna have my minions retreat back into the dungeon, just in case an attack happens. I love the undead so much. I'm not gonna stop saying it. You should appear here, right? What? Oh, well, have fun.
Howdy! I could urgently use some goods again. Trade you my dynamite slingshot for 'em. Deal? Hey, thinky there. Like I promised, y'all can use my dynamite slingshot again.
Maybe I should hold off for just a little bit, because it does look like I'm about to deal with some enemies. So let's do that first, and then, you know, we'll finish this.
Heroes set about freeing up Brynhild's train. The all-seeing evil could easily make out their positions.
Yeah, come right on over. Come right on over.
Are in the dungeon.
The enemies in the dungeon mean nothing to me. Alright, go ahead, Talia.
Day.
Moving faster. Now you come through here. Dealt with this place. I think this is where I died. No, it was a bit further, I think. Come on, keep going.
Is it much farther?
Crying out loud, Talia, quit complaining. We're almost done. Why are you picking a fight with the scorpions? They weren't even doing anything. Keep moving. There.
Talia's train reached the mining town of Morio first and won the race.
Excellent. That means I've won. Ah! Evil will always triumph.
Morio was full of resources, which Talia was only too happy to pocket for use in the final battle against the Dwarf Queen.
Ooh, it just keeps getting better. Okay, somehow I thought I'd already won, but apparently there's more to come. Whatever. Time for the finale. Time for high noon.
Wait, don't get too excited. There are treasures in Mario that can only be reached with a magical artifact. The Dwarven Mark Stone.
Mark Stone, Schmark Stone. Know what time it is, Brynhild?
How? What? No, but I can check your watch.
It's high noon.
Crying out loud. So, gold vein contains 20% more. I don't care.
It's high noon. It was time. All the clocks pointed to high noon as Talia and the Dwarf Queen Brynhild faced off.
Yep, this is what I've been using. Gotta say, best results ever.
An island with two mountains and the deep, distant dungeon seemed to be the final setting for the meeting of Brynhild and Talia.
Does that make sense? And even if, as usual, we ignore all logic, there's hardly room for an epic duel here. And besides, where's my damn train?
There it
Well,
is.
it turned out that neither orcs nor zombies made particularly good train engineers. The sad, smoking result could still be seen over there.
Oi, sorry to hear that. Not! Well, you don't mind if my still fully intact train takes a spin on the tracks here, will you? This shaft leads directly to your dungeon heart, so I'll toss in a few sticks of dynamite as a thank you.
What? That's outrageous! Why are we starting under such terrible conditions? Once I get my hands on that damn dwarf, I'm gonna carve a model train out of her bones.
Yeah.
An interesting idea. However, Brynhild and her train were a ways off and currently out of reach of the absurd evil's armies. It was therefore important for Talia to divert Brynhild's train to a closer track. An old gold mining town called Dykelon or Klondike or something like that seemed well suited. Serendipity was an important part of the Dungeon series, and this was no exception. Fortunately, there was an accumulation of brimstone in the underground, right beneath the route Brynhild was taking. If the brimstone exploded, the railroad tunnel would collapse and divert Brynhild and her train to a different route.
What? Should I have taken notes? Ah, whatever. I heard something about explosions. That's totally my thing. Forward, creatures. Get to work.
Oi, you know I heard all that. My lads will never let that happen. Right, lads? Stop 'em!
And so the last great duel began. People looked at the clock, and hands to be damned, it was high noon.
What does that even mean? What does high noon mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, so that's there. Those are there. Let's put my undead minions here. Damn. I got almost nothing.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
Okay. Just unlocking things that I need. God knows I'll need them. Yep. So that's what we need right now.
manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Oh, come on, already.
Oh.
Not you. Not you. Yes, you. You need to keep the mana away from the manivores. Where'd you get more mana? Pesky dwarfs. Get him!
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Good for them, I don't care. Gotta cut through Greystone. That'll take a while. Or not Greystone, just stone. Really? It's gonna be that easy?
Oi! Toss the dynamite! Ha ha ha! That'll throw the dungeon heart off rhythm.
Your throne room is under attack.
Did I just hear a bell ring? I just noticed the TNT and picked it up.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Not a dangerous one, thankfully. I want to keep the dangers to a minimal. Jeez, my poor heart.
A room full of giant scorpions has been breached.
Oh, for crying out loud. Fine, let's go this way. That's just gonna unleash more scorpions, isn't it? Interesting. Scorpions don't particularly seem to care about snots if they're not in territory.
And a nest full of giant scorpions has been discovered in your dungeon. A room full of giant scorpions has been breached.
Ugh.
Oi! The train's pretty neat, but I think we need a bit of manual labour here. Alright lads, pack your weapons and show that dungeon heart how we mine crystal. Through smashing it to smithereens!
Not very productive, if you ask me. Primitive, even. So... I accidentally opened up a nest.
A new area. The railroad tunnel collapsed with a loud rumble. Brynhild and her train had to switch to a different route to keep moving.
Oi! What kind of crap is that? What a load of rubbish. Fine, then we'll take the other route. Off we go. Fire up the boiler and we're off!
Ah! Ooh, works like a charm. Now we'll just lie in wait for them somewhere. Mail coach robbery like. Forward creatures, kerchiefs over your noses, hats low over your faces, and then... Hey! You snoring back there?
As if the mission following Evil's plan wasn't successful enough, the destruction also uncovered a new dungeon entrance. Some coincidences seem ridiculous, even in the Dungeons universe, although...
Not
Your
really.
enemies are in the dungeon.
That side of the dungeon. Fine. Huh. Scorpions are oddly inactive. Must be the forgiving type at the moment. I don't think that's going to last. Well, let's start by getting this side
Ding
defended.
dong! It's payday!
Really?
Talia, I have a sneaking suspicion that the Dungeon series isn't good for you. You've developed a kind of obsession with spears and your opponent's heads.
Oh, stay out of this, or your skull will be next. And now let me practice. I'm rehearsing for the head of a certain dwarf queen.
You know, I think you might have a point. I gotta deal with scorpions and dwarves and two entrances all at the same time. I'm gonna wait until I have more Oh, okay.
Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
More manivores. Oh, hell to the no. You want mana? Go over there. Is he actually going over there?
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Hell to the no. Go get your men over there. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, scorpions are coming.
Brynhild's train had to make a short stop. A few dwarven desperados hopped off and ran towards the dungeon.
Okay, I don't care. I'm busy making a crap load of lava turrets.
Howdy, partner. Ah, you're keeping my sister in check. Good job. Then maybe I can reclaim my throne while you're after fixing her. Oi, hands off! My throne, my rules. It's all mine. My treasure. Ever since she found that damn stone, she's been nothing but nasty. But anyway, I could use a few things. You help me, I'll make sure her train slows down a bit.
Ah, that would be great. It's not much fun running after that thing. Does she ever stop to think about how much CO2 it produces? It's a deal. Move it, little snots. Produce resources for the shady trade with the shady dwarf.
What resources do you need? Deliver evilness. Evilness? That's my favorite resource. Oh my god, look how chaotic it is over here. I see you guys are colonizing. I don't really mind, to be perfectly honest.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Well, tell him I said good luck.
Payday.
I should probably start a farm of gobblers, shouldn't I? May not be able to provide her what she wants, but I can provide other things in the future. God, I feel bad for whoever decides to come through here. You have a diamond? Oh, you do! And taking that down will help provide evilness. Oh, pardon me.
You bloody pointy ear. Thanos should have drowned you in the bathtub of the babe.
And you should have drowned in a beer keg at the last dwarf feast, you silly dwarf bitch.
Jeez, what is your guys' problems with each other? There isn't really much that I can do here. Well, my dungeon heart seems to be... Oh, that's you healing. I think I'm gonna be okay when next time she pops by and attacks me. Gotta be careful about my next move though, because... yeah. Man, if I could just get some skeletons. I want to attack. I should probably wait till these scorpions make a move. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Or better yet, it might make more sense if I actually started building traps. That'd make a lot more sense, really. Than just waiting for the enemies to come to me. No point in an offense if you can't defense. And here come more enemies.
I'll be back.
But did I at least get all the intruding scorpions? Yeah, it looks like I did. This'll work. The dwarves will fight the scorpions. The scorpions will get themselves killed. And I will kill them both. Why is it going to be a long process, though?
Payday! Creatures are collecting their pay.
Are you guys coming to attack me? I bet you are. I bet you think you're gonna hurt me. Well, we'll see. There you are.
I'm back.
Yeah, no one missed you. Okay. 800. You know, I'm glad you guys are here to help take the stress off.
Is almost exhausted.
Ugh. I forgot that I needed to handle that as well. Oh. Well, there we go then.
Yoo-hoo! Brynhild, please come out of your train so we can talk things over. I guarantee I'll rip your guts out and string my friggin' banjo with them.
Oi! I put spurs on my boots just so I could kick your arse even harder, you bloody dark elf!
She says oi a lot.
Your little snots have roused some lava lumps.
I found a diamond! Oh boy. Well, hopefully the lava lumps and scorpions don't get along. Gotta worry about things on two different fronts. One, two, three, four, five. I'm juggling with 5 different things. But on the bright side, I already found an accessible diamond Well, this just gets better. I just need to deal with the lava lumps. Let's see, this is almost fully
You've
ready.
dug into a spider room. Brynhild's train had to make a short stop. A few dwarven desperados hopped off and ran towards the dungeon. The sluggish evil had not yet managed to send the goods to Brynny the Kid. Her ruthless sister took the opportunity to send some troops towards the dungeon.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm all good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Good luck. Okay.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
What? By who?
Payday.
And of course, scorpions. Why wouldn't it be attacked by scorpions? Why are you just standing there? Defend the damn dungeon heart. I should have stopped when I found that diamond vein. In fact, let's see if I can load back.
It's payday.
Oh. Yeah, I'll wait until I have the actual funds.
Talia, you bloody pointy ear! Thanos should have drowned you in the bathtub as a babe!
And you should have drowned in a beer keg at the last dwarf feast, you silly dwarf bitch.
Was that really the insult you wanted to use? Silly dwarf bitch.
And a nest full of giant scorpions has been discovered in your dungeon.
Yeah, I'm actually okay with that.
Your little snots have roused some lava lumps.
Why did you run right in there? Did you see that?
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Just keep destroying each other like good lava lumps and scorpions. Looks like the scorpions are winning. Let's get in while the fight is still fresh. Doesn't look like these lava lumps will be necessarily much of a problem. They still seem pretty weak.
No!
Okay, perhaps not that weak.
I'll be back.
It's payday.
How are you all looking over here? Oh, come on, move, fat. That's because you're in water. Still.
I'm back! Can you believe that others need 3 days for something like this? Amateurs.
Talia, I have a sneaking suspicion that the Dungeon series isn't good for you. You've developed a kind of obsession with spears and your opponent's heads.
Oh, stay out of this, or your skull will be next. And now let me practice. I'm rehearsing for the head of a certain dwarf.
You're kind of proving the point here, don't you think, Talia? Just saying. Man, I wish this wasn't so painfully slow. Wait a minute, you guys have extremely low health. Go get some rest. What's the matter with you? That's at like 4,000? Yeah. Talia's gonna be smacking that for a while. Tell you, you should be taking damage here. You should be there. Yeah, see? There. Now you don't have to take damage. I'll deal with those scorpions later. I want to focus on resources. What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Brynhild's train had to make a short stop. A few dwarven desperados hopped off and ran towards the dungeon.
Let's level you guys up a little if we can.
The negligent evil had once again let Talia die. The sluggish evil had not yet managed to send the goods to Brynny the Kid.
Where you guys going?
Her sister took the opportunity to send some troops towards the dungeon.
Oh shit, really?
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Well, this isn't gonna be well. I'll get the hang of this, but for now, thank you all for watching. If you're seeing this on YouTube, consider supporting us on Patreon. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.